Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. And today is the new release from Simply Made Crafts, and this release is called A Special Day, and you will find all these products on Craft Stash, which I'll link all in the description bar below so you can go and have a look. So I'm really excited about this collection because it's very me. So it's a mixture of shabby chic, elegant, I guess, and yeah, I absolutely love it. Now the only thing is I haven't got the full 12 by 12 sheets of paper because at the time of me getting this collection, the 12 by 12 paper wasn't ready, so I was only sent a link to be able to print the papers off, and at the time my computer was being a pain in the backside and wasn't letting me print off a full A4 sheets, so it was only letting me do this size. So it is a smaller version, but you're gonna still get the idea of what they look like. But on Helen's channel you can see the full 12 by 12 paper on there. Okay, so I'll start off with the pattern paper because that's what I've got here on top. So we have some beautiful pink and white marble color on this one, and oh, love this one. I love the color as well. And then we've got this, and this collection will go perfect with Helen's mini album dies. Look how gorgeous is that. So you can make some beautiful mini albums, which I have actually made a mini album, and there is a tutorial on that coming tomorrow, but I'll show you that in just a second, and the other samples that I had made. So that is the beautiful paper, and like I said, when you order it you will get the 12 by 12. I've just got this, so yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the dies and stamps. So the first one is A Special Day die and stamp set. So as you can see, we have this gorgeous A5 stamp set here, and look at these beautiful fonts. So we've got invitation, save the date, thank you, wedding, birthday party, and then we've got these beautiful stamps here that you could do with, you know, stamp borders. You could do a lot of things with these. You could even make a background paper with them. And then we have these fantastic number dies. So let me open this up and show you. So I'm just going to use my grid mat so you can hopefully see the stamp set. So can you see that? I'm sorry about the glare, but how gorgeous is that? And then we have the number dies, and look how big they are. And we also have this one as well, so you could have 27th, 23rd, 22nd and 1st, you know, but brilliant dies, and yeah, loving that. Then the next one is the Elegant Pocket and Flap die set. So as you can see, we've got these gorgeous dies here. So these will make pockets or flaps for your cards. So we have the outline. Let me just grab these. So we have the outline dies, and as you can see, it's got the tabs on so you can make the pockets. And then we've got the centerpieces that go in the middle of the outline ones here. And I'll show you a couple of ways to use this in my samples. So that's that one. And then finally we have the Elegant Frame die set, and oh, I absolutely love this frame. So we've got some dies that cut out happy birthday, anniversary, invitation. Then we've got this large rectangle die here. So let's get these out and show you. So this is the large rectangle die, and it has the stitching edge as well. And then look at this frame, gorgeous, love it. And like I said, you'll see them on my samples in just a second. And then we have the word dies as well. So there we go. So that is the gorgeous collection from Simply Made Crafts. So now let's go ahead and show you my samples that I have made using these items. So I'm going to show you my samples now. So the first one is a 13th birthday card, and this is called a bookbinding pinwheel card. And the reason it's called a bookbinding is because of how the card is designed with this spine bit here, and then obviously we've got the pinwheel on the back on the front here behind the numbers. So this is what the pinwheel looks like, and I've just die cut out the numbers with some gold glitter cardstock and added a bow here. And then inside we have the birthday sentiment, so that's the 13th birthday card. Then I have a 40th birthday card for a lady, and I've used a variety of different dies from Helen's other collections. And then I've just, you know, added the birthday sentiment on the front here. We have some flowers, this wreath die, a bow, and some pearls on the front here. And then it opens up like that, and it pops out this middle bit, and it says happy 40th birthday on there. So then that just tucks back in like that. And then we have this thank you card, and as you can see, I've used the black and white theme for this card with a hint of gold, just to add a bit of colour to it. So we've got the pattern paper on the back here, and I've done some stamping, which is also one of Helen's stamps, and I've used that to do a background paper thank you sentiment on the front here. So that's those cards, and now I'm going to show you the wedding stationery that I've created. So for the first wedding stationery item that I made is this cascading paper bag mini album. So this is what it looks like on the front. So I typed out this sentiment that says our wedding day on my computer, and then I printed it out and die cut it out with some circle dies and laid it onto some craft cardstock, which I've also cut out with my circle dies. And then I've added it onto this beautiful frame, and then we just added some different embellishments, and that's the spine and that's the back. So like I said, this is called a cascading paper bag mini album. A few years ago I actually made a cascading toilet roll mini album, and I just changed it up, and I thought, why not use paper bags? So the pages, I'm going to move it to the side, open up like that, and then obviously once you folded it back up, the pages open normally like this. So we've used the pockets and flap dies to make our pockets here. So each page has a pocket, and we've added a bow on there, and then we have some journaling tags that are in those pockets. And then we also have another pocket here, again another bow, and some pull-out photo mats in there. And each page has a pull-out photo mat, and I used the Tombstone gift bag die to use for my photo mats. So they just slot into the top of the page. So I'm going to leave that out for the minute because I can't get it back in. We have this area here where you can place your photos, and I've left that plain because then they could add a couple of photos on there. There is a tutorial coming up on this cascading paper bag mini album, so keep your eyes open for that. And then finally, the other wedding stationery I have made is a wedding invitation, save the date, and a favour pouch. So I'll show you the wedding invitation first. So this is what it looks like, and this is where we use the flaps for those dies to make a gate folding card. So I'm just going to gently pull this belly band off Okay, so this is what the belly band looks like. And then we're going to open this up to reveal the invitation part. And as you can see, I've used mine and my husband's details and things like that from our wedding day. So they just fold over and then the belly band will go back on there like so. Then we have the save the date card, and here is where I've used those stamps to make as a background paper, and we have some lace and ribbon on the back. And we've also added that beautiful big decorative die on the back here, and yeah, just stamp the save the date sentiment on there. And then inside I've used the stamps to make a border. And then finally we have a favour wedding pouch, and obviously we don't have a favour stamp, so I've used a thank you sentiment instead. So I got these fabric hearts from the range and I just glued 2 together to make a pouch, and we've got some moire mints in there. I stamped the sentiment and obviously one of those stamps and added some of this twine. So yeah, there we go. So that is the wedding stationery. And then we also have the cards here as well. So I hope you enjoyed looking at the new collection from Simply Made Crafts and also the samples that I have created. And as always, links are in the video description bar if you want to go and have a look at Craft Stash. And if you want to purchase any of these items, then you can do on there. And until next time, guys, take care and I'll see you very soon. Bye.